that kind of emotion or be able to tell a story. And I got to be able to tell a story, and that was a real satisfying moment in my career. In fact, it's probably the highlight of my career.
Brilliant job.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
One more up here.
Welcome to Truro. Everybody's saying welcome to Canada, but we are the newer Truro, shall we say. First off, Joe, you made the comment about when you were doing the scenes with being dyslexic and having a learning disability. My 3 children have grown up as well as I have watching Corey, and for them to see someone on TV and to see what you went through, it really helped my kids.
Yeah.
Did it really well?
Yeah, it's helped them. They've gone on, they've studied. My oldest has graduated from high school. I've got 2 more that are graduating soon. And that's one thing. It's nice for them to see that it's not just them. People all over the world can have that issue. But my main question is, out of all of the characters that have ever been on Coronation Street, other than yourselves, who was your favorite characters?
Jacobera.
I have to say, I mean, there's been some terrific, amazing actors, but currently my favourite is Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Mary. She just cracks me up when she talks about her mother. Then she gets so sort of like, she finishes me off. I could watch her all day, and how she learns those lines, those convoluted sentences, I have no idea. But I'm just like, Patty, you are a legend. I love her.
Yeah, she's brilliant, isn't she? Yeah, she's lots of fun.
Hi, we're so excited to be here to see you guys. My question kind of piggybacks on a few other questions. I'm just wondering if there's another cast member that you think would be really cool to have a scene with that maybe you don't get to interact with very often on scene.
Yeah, that's a good one, because they do tend to sort of pigeonhole.
Different show to a different show. Totally different show.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. That's next week, isn't it?
That's late night.
That's Jack Dupper.
Yeah, this is on at 7:30, isn't it? Yeah, they just tend to sort of put you in your little sort of family groups. So, even though I've been there for 13 years, there's characters that I've not done anything with yet that I'd like to do stuff with. And one of them is Brian, Peter Gunn, who played Brian, played by Peter Gunn. I'd quite like to do stuff with him. I'd quite like to do some of the stuff with some of the plats that I've not worked with just yet. So, yeah, we just tend to sort of just walk past each other on the street sometimes.
I've been really lucky. I've been around a bit. If you've got it.
Yeah.
But I suggested a storyline for Abby and Brian, like an educating reader storyline, where he teaches her to read and do maths, and she took her exams. And they went with it. They did the storyline. Worst decision I've ever made in my life. It was the stupidest idea. Again, there were these brilliant scenes, and I did nothing with them because all I could do was get my lines out without laughing, and he just ruined every scene for me because I was just crying laughing. It was terrible. So I look rubbish, and he looks brilliant because he's trying to get through it. So never again.
But with Tim and Sally, because they're like probably the most monogamous couple on the street, we just work with each other all the time. And I like that. I like the fact that they're a couple that are happy to stay together, and they don't give them a sort of quick fix storyline because one of them has an affair, So they have to find other storylines for Tim and Sally, which doesn't involve breaking people's hearts. That was a bit heavy, wasn't it?